Cracking a Torta made me realize the dating market is cooked. I seen like 2 minutes of this and I am intrigued. I'm not gonna lie. So I saw like 2 minutes and that made me realize how right he was, because I mean, I'm not out here cracking tortas, but I have shot my shot at a couple of them and they are more entitled than the bad ones. Imagine being more entitled than the pretty girls and you're ugly. It's almost like you think being more tough is gonna make you more like valuable or something. Like somebody's gonna say, oh man, she's a 4, but you know, because she thinks of herself as a such high regard, she moves up to a 6. Hell no, bitch, you still a 4. You don't look that good. Sorry. And money is not gonna save you. Actually, money could save you if you use that money to, you know, maybe some surgery or something. I don't know about plastic surgery, but you know, some surgery could fix some things. Probably lose some weight, you know. No, ain't no probably losing weight, you know. But let's see what he has to say. Let's see what my experiences matches his.
2019, bro, I was up on the dating apps and everything, you know what I'm saying? And as I was swiping through, I matched with this one woman, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, based off of her picture, she seemed smooth and everything, you know what I'm saying? She seemed super smooth. And, you know, I think I got her like Snapchat or whatever back then. And we was talking and everything was cool, you know what I'm saying? She was showing a lot of interest and showing a lot of attention and everything like that. And, you know, I was like, all right, cool. Like, you know, she looks smooth. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? Now, at the time, bro, you know what I'm saying, she had lived mad far. So we were trying to figure out like where we gonna meet up. When I say mad far, I don't mean like super far, but it was gonna be a little bit of a drive, bro. I was gonna have to drive like 20 minutes, you know what I'm saying? And that's a ways, brother.
Which brings me to my first point in dating. I will never drive that far again. I think the max I will drive is like, let's say I'll drive maybe 15 minutes. The only way I'm driving state to state again is if you a bad bitch. And yes, on the dating apps, I'm pulling bad ones. Yes, I can't make this up. I'm sorry. So the only way I'm doing that again is if I'm pulling bad ones. And even then I might just say no.
So we decided to meet up at a Buffalo Wild Wings, right? And I should have known from that point, right? I should have known from that point what it was gonna be, because who really goes on a first date at a Buffalo Wild Wings? But you know, that's neither here nor there.
Which brings us to our second point. First is distance. Second is where you're taking the girl out on the date. Trust me, if she likes you, she going. I'm talking about for a walk in the park, okay?
You said what?
A walk.
You said a walk?
Y'all take women on walks.
You take women on walks?
Yeah. What's the point of spending money on a date if you ain't get to know her yet? You go take her on a walk. If she don't like you, she not gonna go on a walk with you. But if she like you, she'll go on a walk with you.
So if she fuck with you, she walking?
If she fuck with you, she's walking. If she don't take a walk with you, fellas, she don't like you enough.
I agree. And it's her law. Listen, this is what I mean when I say I think y'all should like work on your dating profile. Like, and I think y'all should really take that shit seriously. And like, you know, I know some people are scared to walk up to women in person. I'm not. I'm a thirsty ass nigga. So niggas like me don't give a fuck about a rejection. You can reject me, and then right after you reject me, there's literally another bad bitch walking down the street. Like it's nothing to me to just go to the next one. Okay. So in the dating profile, with me having, hold on, what do I have now? Right now I have Hinge, Bumble, Facebook dating, and Black People Meet. Listen, I'm getting at the least 2 likes a day. That's the bare fucking minimum. Now, if I were to, I'm not paying for anything, by the way. If I were to swipe, I think it's like maybe 10 swipes, and then they tell you to pay for the shit. If I do that on each app, right, I'm gonna get at least a minimum of 5 likes in that day. Trust, my dating profile is set up just that good. I have some very good pictures in there. Okay. To the point where I had to put on one of my, I'm doing like tests and shit, right? I said, I'm only looking for friends with benefits. One girl got mad and say, that's what's wrong with y'all men. Y'all want to look for friends with benefits. I said, okay. I mean, y'all want to fuck all the time. I said, listen, the only person that's not trying to fuck you is a gay dude. Okay? Every man wants to fuck you. I'm sorry. And she was like, you'll never find nothing like that. I told that bitch, somebody going. Somebody is going. Trust me. It didn't even take 3 days later. Somebody is going. To the point where not only did she follow through and see me last weekend, but she told me that I can talk to other girls. But make sure you tell me when you start fucking them, because, want to know, if you leave, I swear to God, I cannot make this up. I cannot make this up. I'm sorry. I wish I was making this up, but I can't make this up. I want to get your meat molded. And I just laughed. And I'm like, he's like, I'm dead ass serious. And I'm like, okay, interesting. But okay. So that's how good my dating profile is. So taking a girl out on Buffalo Wild Wings is not a problem. Somebody going. That's the point. Somebody is going. If she like you enough, you ain't gotta take her to Buffalo Wild Wings. You can take that girl to church and she going. You like her enough, you ain't gotta take her to Buffalo Wild Wings. You can take her to a walk in the park. Let me see what these comment sections gotta say about that too. They gonna walk with King, but not y'all. Who's this? This is a gay dude. No, they'll walk with who they want.
What's the budget?
They'll walk with who they want to walk with. That's what it is. I can just hear him now. What am I, a dog? They'll be a dog if you like them. If she like you. Yes, motherfucker. Walks, coffee, gym are all great first dates. This is coming from a woman, by the way. Or just meet at the club. Let's see what she look like. Not my cup of tea, but she does look pretty good. Not my cup of tea. I'm not into white women like that, but she does look pretty good. Fellas, if you ain't 6'8", this don't apply to you. This is coming from losers, by the way. Don't listen to none of this shit. You better not take no girl out on an extravagant date on the first fucking date, and you better know who the hell she is. Walk in the park, or she can walk home. You saved yourself some money, regardless. Trust me, they going. Trust me, if they like you, they're going. Okay, back to the video.
Buffalo Wild Wings it was. All right. So it's the day of the date. I pull up, you know what I'm saying? I'm a little nervous because at the time, this was my first actual like Tinder date, technically, right? This is the first time I ever meet somebody off the app, right? And I pull up and I go on and I get out, right? And I know I'm there first, right? I know I was a little late, but I'm there first. I go inside, right? I use the bathroom. I come out. I see her. Instantly, when I see her, I knew this was a mistake. I knew this was a mistake, brother. I knew it was a mistake.
Catfish.
I come out, bro.
Crazy. That's happened to me before.
I see.
Which is why I don't drive those distances anymore. So yeah, I can agree. And I'm finna move to Texas. Oh, it's finna listen, bro. The way I'm pulling them out here in Savannah, in little old Savannah, it's criminal. It's criminal. Now imagine what I'm gonna do when I get to Texas. Lord have mercy. Oh, I wish I was in the Houston area. Well, unfortunately, I'm going to Fort Hood. Jesus Christ. Apparently, it's not the hood anymore. So that's a good sign. It's a good sign.
I see a hefty, you know what I'm saying? A hefty individual in front of me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Built like I don't know, bro, Nikola Jokic or something like that, bro. A hefty individual, you know what I'm saying? And I'm looking, I'm like, I know that ain't. Nah, so I genuinely, I almost like ignore her, right? And I'm like looking at my phone and I'm like, ain't no way. She come over to me, she's like, yo, hey, I'm such and such from the app. I'm like, oh, all right, cool. I guess this is what it was, bro. This woman was a certified Torta, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. This one was a certified Torta. But you know what? I was like, you know what? We already here, brother. I done made the drive. Let's just get some wings. So we start eating, right? We sitting down, we eating the wings. And I'm trying to have a conversation with this person, right? Because at least we gonna have a conversation. And as I'm trying to talk, bro, Tell me why she was the most dry individual of all time. Now, at this point, I low-key feel disrespected because it's like, bro, you already, you know what I'm saying, a BBW, my nigga. Like, you already a BBW, and you over here, you got the nerve to also be dry in conversation. You trying to ego me? You trying to...
Women that don't know how to have a conversation, don't know how to communicate with another human being. You would think that, oh, then, you know, I would just... Maybe it's an age thing, you know, I'll talk to somebody older. Nope, it is not an age thing. These women do not know how to, no, not these women. A lot of women do not know how to communicate at all. They are so stupid. So stupid. Not all, but most of you are fucking stupid. Hello, how are you doing? No, hello, how was your weekend? What's her response? Good. Okay, bitch, how about good? How was your weekend? You can't, it's like a game of kicking the soccer ball. You kick it and you kick it back. That's how communication works, you fucking idiot. Ugh, so unattractive.
Me, my nigga? What's going on with you? So she being mad dry, like the conversation was so bad, like it genuinely made me realize that people these days, bro, don't know how to have conversations. Now, mind you, this was before the big lockdowns, right? This is long before the big lockdowns.
Facts.
So I can't even imagine what this shit is like now. So for those of y'all out there that's single in 2026 and onward, 2027, whenever you're seeing this video, 2028, 2030, not gonna lie to you, bro, I feel so sorry for y'all because a lot of people out there don't know how to hold conversations. Whether it's a man or a woman, bro, you talk to somebody these days and they just, yeah, okay, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, how you gonna be dry on the date? That shit don't even make no damn sense. But that's what people are like these days. And you can attribute...
Because they boring. They are so... Some people are so lifeless. Just boring.
To the lockdowns, you know, people were very by themselves. They socially were like kind of stunted in their growth.
Fuck all that. That was only 1 year. I don't even want to hear that shit. Stupid ass excuse. 1 year made you like that? Get the fuck out of here.
Like, they don't know how to talk to each other. They don't know how to hold conversations. They're socially awkward. But even before that, it was already getting like that, bro. And I'm not even trying to sit here and say that social media is the culprit for everything ever. But what I am gonna say is social media definitely has done some damage, brother. It's done some damage because you talk to people in real life these days, and it's like they just like, it's like everybody's like fucking slow, bro. like they don't have anything to say. There's nothing going on behind them two eyes, and it's like, what's really going on? You can't even hold a conversation. So if you really think about it, if you can't even hold a conversation, how is it that we supposed to how are you supposed to find a relationship if you can't even hold a conversation? You know what I'm saying? So for all y'all out there that's looking for somebody, bro, I feel for you. I feel for you. But what you gotta do, man.
Listen, sir, somebody going. Okay? You think they ain't going, but they going. Trust me. She might not know how to hold a conversation, but somebody is going to talk to her. It is what it is.
Just make sure that your social game is on point, because the worst thing that can happen is your social game is not on point and neither is theirs, and y'all just both like staring at each other like these. Like, this is exactly why people have no idea like how to talk. You know what I'm saying? That's why people always be I'm going on a first date. What do I say? What do I talk to her about? What do I talk about? Whoop. There's nothing to talk about. And it's because we've completely forgotten. We've lost the ability to be able to converse, right? You're supposed to talk about each other. Y'all supposed to learn who each other is. That's what y'all supposed to do. You feel me? And it's like, we've lost that ability to do that. We are now in a point to where you sit down with somebody and it's like, you damn near gotta interrogate them, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Now, part of this can be an attraction thing, obviously, right? If the person across from you finds you attractive, they gonna make it easy. But at the same time, it's not how it used to be, even if they are.
Why? Because they DMs is lit. Niggas in they DMs and everything to get with these girls. That's why they think they're baddie. That's also why I stopped taking girls out for dinner dates and all that shit. Only take them out to, like, the most I'm gonna do is coffee. Dead ass. Or you're walking in the park. You don't. I told one woman, I told her, we going for a walk in the park. She said it's too hot for that, sir. I said, okay, well take yourself out for a date then. And then I just left it alone, because I'm not taking you out to no damn dinner date. I'm not spending no more than $15 for a date no more, because they bring nothing for these first dates, first, second dates, nothing. And these girls will say, once you tell them, you know, money that could be wasted, they'll be like, it's the experience, it's the getting to know somebody, it's just a whole bunch of dumb shit. So it's like, you like wasting your time, so you want to bring me into your world and waste mine as well. So useless serpents. Exactly. Good shit. Just useless. They have no friends, they have no hobbies, so they have no way of entertaining themselves outside of playing with a man. They're useless. Not all, of course, but most of them. And then when you tell them stuff like that, you know, they'll say stuff like, oh, you're sassy. No, you just mad. You're just mad because I hit the nail right on the head. Useless. The solution is that you're going to have to, it's going to come right back to the leveling up. It's going to come right back to self-improvement. That's the solution. Simple as that. You're going to have to improve your pictures. You're going to have to improve your life. Not lifestyle, but your life. Improve your job, improve your health, your body. If you got a six-pack, I would definitely recommend you take a picture and put that on your dating profile. You know, if you have nice teeth, show it off. It's gonna come right back to self-improvement. That's the solution. It's always been the solution. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one.